This is a special report from Daily Armenia, ՍիվիլNeթ's daily news digest. Here's what is known so far about the new criminal charges against two of Armenia's former presidents. Armenian authorities today leveled new criminal charges against the country's former presidents Robert Kocharyan and Serzh Sargsyan. Robert Kocharyan and his son Serzh were arrested along with four other individuals and had their home searched, as did Kocharyan's other son Lavon. The latter is immune from arrest due to being a member of parliament representing Kocharyan's Armenia alliance. Multiple businesses owned or run by members of the Kocharyan family were also searched, including shops, a fitness center, an office building, and a car dealership. Later in the day, Kocharyan was hospitalized with hypertension. The prosecutor charged Kocharyan with abuse of authority, large-scale bribery, and money laundering. In a press release, the Anti-Corruption Committee, which is in charge of the investigation, accused Kocharyan of embezzling state property and acquiring multiple real estate assets of public and economic importance at prices significantly below market value during his time in office. The press release also said Kocharyan registered these assets in the names of his family members in an attempt to avoid prosecution. In the same investigation, former President Serzh Sargsyan was also charged with abuse of authority today and summoned to the Anti-Corruption Committee for interrogation. Former senior officials in Kocharyan's administration, including Transportation Minister Gagik Baglaryan and the late Prime Minister Andronik Margaryan, were also accused of economic crimes. As of late afternoon Yerevan time, it remains unclear whether Sargsyan has been arrested as well. The developments come a day after Lavon Kocharyan and Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan had a heated exchange in parliament, with the younger Kocharyan accusing Pashinyan of making public calls for prosecution against the Kocharyans, which he described as political pressure on the law enforcement authorities. Former President Kocharyan was placed under a travel ban in June over allegations of economic crimes a week after the parliamentary election in which he ran for Prime Minister with his Armenia alliance. The alliance received 9.9% of the vote, but Kocharyan subsequently waived his seat in parliament. The travel ban was announced after Kocharyan was stopped at the border while trying to leave the country for what he described as a short private trip. Kocharyan served as president from 1998 to 2008. He was succeeded by Sargsyan, who held the office for the next 10 years before being ousted during the 2018 revolution led by Nikol Pashinyan. Since the revolution, both former presidents have faced criminal charges on multiple occasions, but have so far avoided conviction. For instance, Kocharyan is a defendant in a years-long trial concerning the lethal crackdown on a post-election demonstration at the end of his presidency, known as the March 1st events, in which 10 people were killed by gunfire.